like you say, as you recount the events, you had the better short run car and I didn't, and I knew. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have my hands full, and that's why I went right to the top, because at that particular time it was
That's
hard.
Where you were going.
It was hard to pass guys. Yeah, it was a recipe
for disaster.
And everything, like you say, Mike, everything up to that point throughout the first half of the year was leading to this moment, and here we are at a crossroads. I'd never, even in the moment, like as mad as I was, even in the moment, I knew that it wasn't you turning me on purpose. As a race car driver, I'm looking at it and I'm going, he went in the corner a little higher, trying to get a better arc into the corner because a shallow entry on the bottom there wasn't going to work. And he knew that, so he's trying. As I'm moving up the track, he's like, okay, if you're going to go up the track, I'm going to go up the track a little bit, and I'm going to get a better angle for the exit. And, like, you just got down in there and got loose up underneath me.
Well, the other thing, too, was, like, each lap, like, there was a little bit more.
We're trying harder and
deeper,
deeper.
A little bit deeper, a little bit more. And I'm getting the sense of urgency because I'm like, man, I got to go. Like, I better complete this now because I know that if I can complete it now and get out in front of you, I have a better shot of holding you off for the longevity of the rest of that run, which was, 4 more laps?
Yeah.
And if you would have cleared me, if you would have gotten out there, it would have been over. So right. I knew, like, I was like, I got to get it done. I got to go.
So we get down in the corner. We get together. Cost you the win. Cost me the win.
I was going to say.
I knew that the wreck wasn't intentional, but it was when you would get out of the car and say, and I know how, now reading that article, I know why you did that, but when you get out of the car and say things that you would say, I'd go, if it was just, hey, man, that was racing, I got in the corner too deep, but you wouldn't. You would get out of the car and go, it. I don't care. So what? He got wrecked.
So did you know in the moment, though, when the wreck happened and you got a chance to see it, that it wasn't purposeful?
Yeah.
So you read in the article, though, like, my mindset in that moment was like, if it was somebody else, if it was a teammate, or if it was somebody that I was actually kind of, like, getting along with, there probably would have been 2 more inches given, right?
Right.
An extra given.
Sure.
But in this moment, there was no given.
That's right.
So it was kind of like, I got loose, yeah, whatever.
Right.
Like you said.